Good morning, Tehmina Khan is here in TKMaths is Fun. In today's video, we will see the concept of multiplication by decimal numbers or multiplication of decimal numbers. This is video number 4. In the previous videos, we have studied addition and subtraction and few more concepts. So let's start by recalling what we have done earlier or you have done earlier. This you're very comfortable with. I'm starting with the first one. 4 multiplied by 10 is 40. 4.1 multiplied by 10 is 41. I'm sure you know when you multiply by 10, 100, 1000, decimal just jumps right. If it is 10, there is 1 0. So this decimal will come here and it will become 41. When it is 4.1, multiply by 100, there are 2 zeros, so it will jump 2 places to the right and you will have 410. If it is 4.1, it will jump, because multiplying by 1000, 3 places, 1, 2, 3. So decimal will come here and you will have 4100, right? 4100. Similarly, if you do in the reverse order, I'm expecting that you know this. If you don't know, you can write in the comment and I can make a video to explain it in further detail. When 3.85 becomes 38.5 and somebody asks you what you're multiplying it by, what actually happens? Decimal was here after 3, now it is here after 8. It means it has jumped one place. So you will write here what? 10. Then you will look at this. 38.5 become 385. What happened? Decimal has jumped one place, because when there is no decimal, it is always in the last. I told you in the previous videos. So again, it means you have multiplied by 10. In third case, if I see it was 0.385, I'm repeating 0.385, but it has become 38.5. So what happened? This decimal has jumped 2 places to the right. It means you multiplied it by 100. And in this case, 0.385 became 385. What does it mean? This decimal has gone all the way from there to here. So 1, 2, 3. It means it multiplied by 1000. So this was the recall of the concept which you have done earlier. Now we will see if it is not multiplying by 10, 100, 1000. Because with 10, 100, 1000 it is very easy. We can do it mentally. But when it is like this, it's not easy for everyone to do it mentally. Though it can be done mentally. But if questions requirement is show working, then what will you do? Very, very important thing is, you do not have to worry about place value here. You do not need to write decimal under decimal, right? So let's do this one first so that you can get an idea. I have to multiply 4.1 by 0.3. Now there are two digits, right? So I'm writing like this. When I will solve this question, you will understand better. Either I write it under decimal or not, doesn't matter. Anyway, now when you are doing 4.1 multiplied by 0.3, you can also do 41 times 3. It will be same thing. And I will tell you why. How do we handle questions like this? So let's do 4.1 times 0.3. Your table should be very strong at this point. I'm starting with 3. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 4 is, because first by 1 and then by 4. I'm totally ignoring decimal. 3 1s are 3. 3 4s are 12. Then I will start with 0. Because instead of 0, there could be another digit also, right? Now I'm starting with 0. Okay. So 0 times 1 is, first number you will cross out, first digit. 0 times 1 is 0. 0 times 4 is 0. So now you will add the result, 3, 2, 1. Now the role of decimal will come here. Where will you put decimal in the answer? That is something important. When I was multiplying by 3 and multiplying by 0, I did not even consider it, right? But now decimal in this number is after one digit. You count from right to left. It is after one digit. Here also it is after one digit. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So in the final answer, I will write decimal after 2 digits. 1, 2. So decimal will come here. So my answer is 1.23. Right? When I was saying you can solve it like this also, why I was saying this? Because 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 4 is 12. And then in the question I can count the decimal is after one place, after one place 2 places, so I can write it here after 2 places. Let's do more question. I have framed here 4 questions for you. I hope you will get the idea better by the time we'll finish the video. Let's do now 8.03 multiply by 2.4. Now you see I'm not writing decimal under decimal because it is not required and neither it is important in multiplication. It is important to put it in the right place in the final answer. Okay, so first I will multiply 4 with all these 3 digits, 308. So 4 3s are 12, 1 you will carry it forward. 4 zeros are 0, plus 1 is 1. 4 8s are 32. Now you will start with 2. Okay, you will start with 2 now. So put the first cross here. 2 will be multiplied by 3 is 6. 2 multiplied by 0 is 0. You see I'm writing right under the digit. That is very important. Otherwise your addition answer will come wrong. Okay. So 2 zeros are 0 I have written. Now 2 times 8 is 16. Please write one separately. Do not write everything under 3. Now add up. 2, 7, 2, 9, 1. Now let me clear out this picture. So now in the first number, which is 8.03, decimal is after 2 digits. I'm seeing from right to left. Decimal is after one digit. 2 plus 1 is 3. So I will put decimal after 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. This is my answer, 19.272. Let's do one more question. 263.8 multiply by 0.35. In multiplication, it is not important where you put decimal. Okay, in the answer it matters. So now I'm starting with 5 first of all. First I will multiply all these digits by 5, then by 3 and then by 0. Okay. So let me erase this, otherwise it will give an impression of decimal at the end, which will confuse you. Okay. So 5 is starting with 5. 5 8s are 40. 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 4, 19. 5 6 are 30 plus 1, 31. You know how to borrow number or carried forward. These are, I'm sure you know. 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 3, 13. Now 5 is done. I will start with 3 now. I'm using different color. I will not erase anything. Now I'm starting with 3. Okay. 3 8s are 24. Here you will put cross first, right? 3 8s are 24. 3, let's cross this so that we do not confuse it. 3 3s are 9. 9 plus 2, 11. 3 6 are 18. 18 plus 1, 19. 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 7. Now I will start with 0. So I will put cross here also. We keep increasing the crosses, right? Now 0 multiplied by 8, 3, 6, 2 will be 0. So I am straight away writing 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope you understand. I am repeating. 0 multiplied by 8, by 3, by 6, by 2 will be 0. So I am writing 4 zeros here. Now let's add up all of this. Okay, so 0 plus 4 is 9 plus 4 is 13. 1 will come here. 3. 9 plus 3 is 12. 9 and 0. Now we have to see where to place the decimal, right? So let me erase all unnecessary dots so that you do not get confused. Okay, so now decimal is after 1 digit here, after 2 digit here, so altogether 3 digits. So 1, 2, 3. So my final answer is 92.330. Okay. Now let's do last question 4, and in the next video we will do what? You have to test your understanding also. Okay, so now let's do this. 3.056 multiplied by 4.5. I'm repeating, it is not important to write decimal under decimal when you are doing multiplication. Okay, so now I will start multiplying by 5 first. 5 multiplied by 6 is 30. 5 5s are 25 plus 3, 28. 5 zeros are 0. 0 plus 2 is 2. 5 3s are 15. Forget decimal. Consider if it is not there at all. 5 3s are 15. You see how I'm writing neatly all these digits? You should also write neatly so that you can place them correctly later on. Now I will multiply by 4. Okay, multiply by 4. Just a minute, let me clean this. Okay, so 4 6 are, let me cross this out now. 4 6 are 24. Cross here also, don't forget. 2 will go here. 4 5s are 20 plus 2, 22. 4 zeros are 0 plus 2 is 2. 4 3s are 12. Write it neatly. Okay, and then after that add up. 12, 5, 7, 3, 1. Again we have to count where we have to put decimal. Here after 3 digits, here after 1 digit, altogether 4 digits. 1 2 3 4. So my final answer is 13.7520. Okay, so now this is your test to understand you understood or not. So you can put the video on pause, do it yourself, but I'm showing you answer here. Okay, so you can put the video on pause and try it. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please press like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. Any comments you can write, I will reply back if you need more help. Thank you. Take care. Allah Hafiz.